learning from the Fireflies, nature's little electricians. Greetings, young adventurer. Zoran the Dragon here. And today, we're going on a glowing, sparkly adventure into the magical world of the Fireflies, the tiny creatures who know more about electricity than even I do, and trust me, I know a lot about lightning bolts. So buckle up, or should I say, light up your imagination, because this is going to be a bright and buzzing journey, a glowing invitation. It was a warm summer evening, and the sky was starting to turn from blue to purple to that wonderful shade of twilight that only happens just before nightfall. Zoran was sitting on a cozy cloud, his tail flicking back and forth in delight as he stared out over the landscape. Something magical caught his eye. Dozens of little dots of light were dancing around in the air. "Look at that!" Zoran exclaimed. "It's like a party in the sky, and I wasn't invited." He flew over to get a closer look, his wings fluttering with excitement. As he zoomed in, he saw the tiny creatures responsible for the glowing spectacle, the Fireflies. "Hello, little buddies," Zoran called out in his most friendly voice. "What are you up to? You're lighting up the whole forest like it's your own private dance party." The Fireflies, who were busy zooming around in patterns that seemed like they were part of some secret code, stopped for a moment and looked up at the enormous, friendly dragon. "We're just doing our job," one firefly named Flicker replied, glowing even brighter as she spoke. "We're nature's little electricians. We use our own light to help guide us through the dark." Zoran's eyes grew wide. "Electricians? You're electric. How do you make light without plugging anything in? No wires, no batteries." "That's right," Flicker said proudly. "We Fireflies have a magical ability called bioluminescence. It means we can create light all on our own, right from our bodies. We don't need wires or batteries, just a little bit of magic and some special chemicals in our tiny bodies. It's like a sparkly superpower, a dragon's curiosity." Zoran, who had many questions after all, dragons are known for being curious creatures, leaned closer. "Wait a minute. You make light inside your own body. Can you teach me how to do that? I've always wanted to glow like you." "Can you imagine Zoran the glowing dragon? I'd light up the entire forest with my dazzling scales." Flicker giggled. "Well, it's not exactly that easy, Zoran, but we can show you how we do it. It's a bit of a secret, but we're happy to share." "Ooh, secrets?" Zoran's tail wagged with excitement. "I love secrets." Flicker and her firefly friends gathered around Zoran, who made himself comfortable on a nearby hill. "Okay, Zoran," Flicker began. "The first thing you need to know is that our bodies have something called luciferin, a special chemical. When it combines with oxygen, it creates a little bit of light. It's like a magical spark that makes us glow." Zoran's eyes lit up, perhaps not as much as the Fireflies, but definitely with curiosity. "Luciferin, is that the stuff that makes fireworks go boom and sparkle?" Flicker giggled. "Not quite. Fireworks use a different kind of spark, but both are about using energy in clever ways. Ours is just, well, smaller and much cuter." Zoran laughed. "I think I could be cute if I tried hard enough. I could even have a little sparkly dance like you." "The firefly dance," Flicker grinned. "Maybe one day, Zoran. But for now, let me show you how we Fireflies use our light. Watch closely." Suddenly, the Fireflies began to zoom around in a dazzling dance. Zoran could hardly believe his eyes as the tiny glowing creatures created spirals, loops, and even shapes in the air. It was like they were writing messages in the sky. Only their messages were made of light. "We're using our lights to communicate with each other," Flicker explained. "Sometimes we glow to attract friends, sometimes to warn others of danger, and sometimes we just like to show off." Zoran blinked. "Wait, you use light to talk to each other, like a secret language? Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could talk in glowing messages. My tail would be flashing hello all day long." Flicker chuckled. "Well, you can try. You never know. Maybe you'll invent your own glowing language someday. But the best part about our glowing power is that we never run out of light, well, as long as we're happy and calm." When we get stressed, our glow fades, just like a dim light bulb. The lesson of the light. As the night grew darker, the fireflies' glow grew brighter. Zoran watched in awe as their tiny lights lit up the whole forest, creating a soft, shimmering glow that felt peaceful and magical. "I've learned so much from you all," Zoran said, his wings fluttering with excitement. "You use your glow to help others, and you never waste your energy. It's all about balance, isn't it? You save your light when you need it, and you use it when you want to make the world a brighter place." Flicker nodded. "Exactly. Our glow is like our energy. It's something we need to keep balanced. We don't waste it, and we only share it when we need to. But the more we share, the more we can shine." Zoran smiled, feeling a warm glow in his heart, though it wasn't as literal as the fireflies. "I think I've learned something really important today. Maybe I'm not a glowing firefly, but I can still share my light with others in my own way." The fireflies danced around Zoran, glowing brighter than ever. "That's the spirit, Zoran," Flicker said, laughing. "Just remember, it's not about being the brightest, it's about shining together and lighting up the world in your own special way." The brightest glow of all. As the fireflies continued their magical dance, Zoran looked around at the glowing forest, feeling happier and more peaceful than ever. He might not be able to light up like a firefly, but he certainly could make the world a brighter place just by being kind, sharing laughter, and spreading joy wherever he went. "Well, I may not be a firefly," Zoran said with a chuckle, "but I'm definitely a dragon who knows how to shine." And with that, Zoran flew off into the night, his heart glowing just a little bit brighter than before, knowing that the best kind of light is the one that comes from within. And so, dear adventurer, remember the fireflies and their sparkling lesson. You have your own light to share. Whether it's a kind word, a smile, or a little act of kindness, your glow can make the world shine. Just like the fireflies, we all have the power to light up the darkness one little spark at a time.